So here it is. It's the HBX 2098 Bravo 1/24 scale mini rock crawler. I think it's referred to in the advertisement as the HBX Devastator. Yeah. So as you can see, it's really in fair to good condition. And this came bundled in with a few extra little RC cars that I picked up from this second-hand sale. It's been a little bit challenging to get it up and running, not because the rock crawler was broken, but because it didn't come with a charger. And I'll show you that in a moment. But there's a little bit of a specialized charger that I had to order from AliExpress. Did come complete with a controller. Nice little controller with some pretty good functionality. Okay, so here we are switched on. Yeah, little red lights come on my controller. Probably needs some new batteries. But it's got good functionality. Little mini servo at the front. Just pushing this black button in the middle changes the mode. Front and rear steering. Opposite ways on the front and rear. And rear wheel steering. So yeah, so very, very good functionality and really useful when you've got a crawler for crossing over that terrain. It's got everything you'd expect on the RC controller, or steering trim to the front, steering trim for the rear, and then throttle trim as well. So it just enables you to have a little bit more tunability for what is a really quite bargain priced rock crawler. Okay, quick look underneath the shell. And as you can see, you've got this self-contained ESC and receiver and battery, all built within that housing. And excuse my shaking hand, but there's the power switch and there's the charging connection. Initially, you might think it's a standard LiPo, like balance lead connector, but it is much smaller. So I had to send off to AliExpress for the correct charger, just a simple USB charger with the connector that matches the housing. Takes a couple of hours to charge, but runtime is 40 minutes, 45 minutes because of the low power consumption. Okay, so let's have a look and see how it performed out on a little bit of local park where it's got some nice testing terrain for rock crawlers and even this mini rock crawler. So what do we think of the HBX 2098 Bravo? I think it performed really well out in the park, going over that terrain. Quite obviously, because of its size, you have to select with care the terrain that you might try and tackle. It struggled with a few things, the long grass, for example, but with a little bit of trial and error, you can select some terrain that's testing, but also something that is the little truck is capable of overcoming. If I could improve anything, I think it would be the tyres. They did seem to lose grip quite often, but for the price that it is and for what you're likely to use it for, I think it's a good price, and it's a good little fun car to, or fun truck to add to anyone's collection, especially if you can pick it up in good condition secondhand. Thanks everyone, and that's the end of this video. I'm going to try and get a few more of these out, so like and subscribe if you're happy with what you've seen, and I'll catch you on the next one.